Okay, this is Matt. I'm with the SBI. I'm talking to Ronnie about a sighting of Sasquatch crossing the road in Arkansas. So, Ronnie, if you don't mind, tell me your story.
Come out of Monticello, it was about, I don't know, I'm figuring somewhere 4:15 in the morning. Got in between there and Star City and was cruising down the road in Pontiac, lights on bright, running lights going. I mean, the lights on that car is bright. So, I mean, you can see a good ways up the road.
What kind of car is it?
Pontiac G6.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I noticed something at the edge of the headlights, walk out into the road. I thought it was a bear. So I started slowing down, got closer and closer and closer, and at first it was like standing right at the edge of the road. Closer I got, it walks out into the middle, and I stopped probably within 100 yards of it. And I'm sitting there looking at it thinking, that ain't no bear. I mean, they ain't no way.
Right.
Bear arms aren't that darn long. But anyway, I'm sitting there looking at it, and it just turns and it sits there and stares at me for a few seconds, and I'm sitting here looking at it, trying to find my cell phone, because nobody's going to believe me.
Uh-huh.
And it probably stood there probably a good 20, 30 seconds. I mean, I got a good look at it. It was dark, but, you know, with the lights, it was really probably a real dark, dark brown, almost to black.
Okay.
Long hair. Walked like a man. Didn't look like no bear.
Uh-huh.
And it trotted off into the woods, and I'm sitting there, I'm going to pull up there and see if I can hear it. The more I think about that, I decided I might not ought to do that. So I jumped in the car and sped off to Star City, and I had to pull over and get me a cup of coffee, and I don't drink that much coffee.
So you was pretty nervous there after that.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of shook up there for a little bit. I know my boss called me that morning, and I kind of told him about it. He said, you ought to report it. And I said, report it to who? But I don't know. It freaked me out. I mean, I'm not saying it was Sasquatch or what, but I ain't never seen no bear walk like that.
What? Yeah. Well, tell me, could you tell what color the skin of its face was? Was it gray,
It was
black?
dark. All